Hey, what is up guys? Cortez, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Suavecito Summer Pomade 2020. For this year, they totally went with the 1980s aesthetic, and I gotta say I was blown away when I first saw it just because I am super obsessed with the 1980s and of course culture of that period. Now right here I have the OG hold, and the reason why I got it is because they went full Miami Vice with the look. The lettering is in Art Deco, just like the title sequence for Miami Vice. And right here on the side, they have the Testarossa that was driven by Crockett in season 3. So, obviously I had, a deep interest in this one in particular. Consistencies though that they do have on all pomades though is that they have the grid lines or from Vector Graphics, which is kind of the old school graphics that they had on computers back in the 80s. And of course, they have the signature 80s triangle with the mascot in full neon. So, really cool look that they got, and I gotta say, I was really excited when this came out. This is the way it looks. The pomade itself is clear. I thought it was green at first, but that's just because of the tin. Now the scent on this totally fits the season. They went with a bergamot mixture, and it definitely smells like bergamot for sure. The middle note I would describe as a green apple mix, just because combine that with the citrus, I would say sour scent of the apple, it pairs well together and you get this clean mixture. Close off with the palm leaves, and on the closing note, combine that with the palm leaves and you get this really nice fresh mixture that's sour but not bitter and mellowed out, I would say. I would say that this works both for the spring and summer because of how fresh it is. I have used this on a couple dates and it's actually worked out pretty well. So, not a bad scent to use, definitely perfect. Moving on to the hold and using this pomade. Since this is the OG hold, it's got a lighter grip to it, so if you're a guy with thick hair, I would totally recommend getting the Firme. I would say that using this, especially in 100-degree weather in California, probably wasn't a good idea, just because when I'd be sitting in the car or I would be walking around and it got really hot, my hair kind of just fell apart, and I know if I had the Firme hold, it would have stayed in place. When it came to combing, it was super easy, it just glided through. Same with application, it was gliding through with no issues. I would recommend, and I always recommend, that you guys apply it with damp hair, just because water-based pomades and damp hair pair well together. They make it easier to comb, and your hair actually benefits from it because it makes it more manageable when combing. In terms of shine, I would say that it's basically your medium shine that you get from any water-based pomade. No surprise there. The comb lines do come out, so your hair looks perfectly groomed and it looks very neat. Here's how my hair looked overall. You guys are gonna really enjoy the scent. It's clean, fresh, and it's not too fruity, but at the same time it's really not that bold either. It's very refreshing to use. If you're a guy with thick hair, recommend getting the Firme hold. Can't stress that enough, just because I get questions on hair thickness and what guys are looking for, and that's just the bottom line. Guy with thick hair, go with the Firme. Light hair, you would definitely get away with using the OG hold. Like I said guys, great pomade, super ideal for the season. Get your hands on it while you can. Thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe for more.
Watch Cortez on YouTube.com.